Thank you very much. And you know, there are some things we all have them. And they are usually called crutch words. And do you know what is crutch? Who knows the literal meaning of the word crutch? Not a lot of us. Crutch words. Crutch in Russian means костыль. Some tool we use when we cannot move. And crutch words are those words that we think help us to speak, but they don't really do. So let me invite here a counter of today's meeting.
So let's go one by one. Larissa, Toastmaster. You used one well, one so, unnecessary, then 14 are, so it's 2 times, and 2 times. Total 20. Then final grammarian, very good. We used 21 are, 6 and 5 and next, prepared speech, Dmitry, the first speaker. We used 15 are, 1 1 well, unnecessary, and 1 and. Next, Rahim. You used 3 so but 1 time, and 6 are. And by the way, I forgot to mention Dmitry. First, okay. You used unnecessary when you tried to speak 5 times. Next, general relator Yuri used 2 are. Yes, 0. Olga 16 us, so are 2 times and 1 Alisher, table topic master, you just made 4 us, and timer cake, you used 3 us. For table topic speakers, I just want to mention Yasher, 2 and, unnecessary, and 1 are. And for Arthur, 1 are. Wait, for table topics, 1 are, and when you did introduction, presentation, you did about 10 hours. Where are you? Okay. So, and the winner today is file 32 unnecessary sounds.
Thank you very much. And now it's time for me to give some general comments, but it turned out that I had to do a little bit more than I expected. So let me start from the very beginning of the meeting. I liked today's meeting very much because you know, we have so many different people, and you are so different, and at the same time you have so good English, and at the same time you have such interesting thoughts to share. So that was interesting, and the organization of the meeting was quite good. We have projector, everything just in place, everything works, so this is like a very good job. So what I want to say, but evaluations are always a criticism. It's a rule for an evaluator. If you are not criticizing, you are not evaluating. Then there is no progress. So first of all, just in chronological order, Artur, who was like an impromptu speaker right here. Where are you? Oh, okay. Please tell me, was it planned? This your short impromptu speech. Was it planned? Did you plan to do it right after the guests were invited here?
No, I just write it and
Okay. Okay. So the first advice to the speaker: just try to arrange it. You know the president of the club. You can count to him. no, I want to deliver short speech before the stages. It just takes 2 minutes. Because, you know, if you are not playing and you just staying on the stage and trying to deliver, to play your own scenario, it may distract the Toastmaster or just organizers. So this is not a terrible mistake, but it is better to come and to tell people in advance, you know, I want to do it, so maybe you will suggest how to do it and when to do it. So that's not a problem. We are here to speak, so nobody will object for you to speak here. No problem. Wordmaster Maxim, Pavel, sorry. Brilliant job with blessing in disguise. As far as I understood, so in Russian this is an equivalent of, there is an equivalent to something like "не было бы счастья, да несчастье помогло." Okay, so it was not that clear. So it took some effort to understand what does this phrase mean. But actually you did a good job because people understood it and they used it correctly. The only suggestion, if you are preparing some word of the day or the phrase of the day, is please take a piece of paper in advance, write it down, and then if you just bring it with yourself, just show it to people and leave it somewhere, I don't know where, maybe here. But don't waste your time by taking this thing, bringing it back here. So this is your stage time and you wasting it on just moving things. That's not a good practice for public speaker, just moving things on stage. What else? Oh, Larissa. About practice of being Toastmaster. Do you know what is the best thing to do when you introduce a speaker? It is to disappear. So if you are just invited someone here to announce his role or to say something, it is just better to stay, because to sit down quietly and let people focus all their attention at the speaker. And if you are standing right next to him, so this is like a little bit distraction, a little bit of distraction.
Still introducing.
Maybe, but so that's just what I saw. About table topic sessions, that's actually a very interesting practice, because I was not expecting to be a table topic evaluator, because you know, in other clubs there are a special role like table topic evaluator, because just think, you have 8 or 5 or 10 speakers at the stage and you need to think about suggestions for each of him. So isn't it a big piece of work? So you can have a special role, because while I was thinking about the role of general evaluator, I was just thinking about general arrangement of a meeting. At the end of the meeting, I think, oh, who's evaluating table topic? Oh, it's me. What am I going to say? So this is you can try it. You can try it because it is really useful to have a special person who is evaluating table topic speakers. But about table topic, I have some remarks about table topic. You know, Alisher, you are a very, very good speaker, and you have this gift of delivering humorous speeches, humorous impromptu speech, and this is very good skill, and this is a very good thing to entertain the audience. But you know what is table topic for?
Yes.
What is the general idea of table topic?
To give someone to speech and to start to practice their English conversation.
Right, exactly. So what I usually do as a table topic master, you invite a person and then just you give him a topic and then let him speak for 2 minutes. Don't interrupt, don't give him additional questions, don't try to make jokes or comment. So the idea of table topic is just to invite people and let them speak for 2 minutes. And for them, this is a very good experience to concentrate and try to speak without preparation and try to deliver a structured speech with opening, body, and conclusion. And your presentation was a little bit different. That was not a classical table topic because people didn't have an opportunity to tell their own story. They were just answering your question, then you had made a comment, and they were answering another one question. So this was a little bit different task. So think about it. When you next time do a table topic session, just think about the main target of. And that's why I don't have anything to say to table topic speakers, because they were doing totally different job. That was not really a table topic task. That was a little bit different. And in general, it was very interesting to listen to all your speeches, and I think I will try to visit your club as often as it is possible. And